Cassandra and welcome to Bookworm Delectables. Today we'll be dining on, or I should say making, chocolate croissants. As Hercule Poirot had in the opening of Agatha Christie's Mrs. McKinty's Day. If you don't know, Hercule Poirot is quite the gourmet connoisseur. He loves food. He loves only the best. The type of man he is. So, let's get started having some quality croissants. For the recipe, you will need 4 cups unbleached all-purpose flour, a half a teaspoon of salt, 1 1/4 cups butter, unsalted at room temperature, 1 teaspoon quick rise active dry yeast, 2/3 cup lukewarm milk, 2/3 cup lukewarm water, 2 tablespoons sugar. To make your chocolate croissants, chocolate, a half a cup semisweet chocolate chips, oil for greasing the bowl. This is just vegetable oil. 1 egg, which is going to be beaten for glazing the croissants. To start, we're going to add the salt to the flour. Then we're going to add the butter. 4 tablespoons of the butter, that is, not all the butter. Mix this up a little bit first. Making a mess here. And then I'm going to put my hands in and I'm going to squeeze this all together until the mixture resembles breadcrumbs. So here is the mixture. You can see how it is mixed in with the 4 tablespoons of butter, where it's more crumbly now. So next I'm going to add the sugar. Mix it up some. Add the yeast. All in there. Mix it up. And next I'm working on making a well to add my wet ingredients. With the spoon, I've made a well, so I'm going to add the milk and the lukewarm water, the 2/3 cup of each, into the wet ingredients and mix them up. Next, after I did that, I covered the dough with plastic wrap that's been oiled, and I'm going to take this dough and chill it for 2 hours. So I'll see you in 2 hours. Now, while the dough is chilling, I'm going to take I've taken a piece of parchment and I've drawn a 5x8 rectangle on it. You can see on the camera. I'm going to take the side that I've drawn on and put it face down on my cookie sheet and tape it down. And I'm going to take that other cup of butter that is been softening, and I'm going to spread that in that 5x8 area that I've drawn. So, as you can see, I've covered the butter, which I've flattened out into the 5x8 rectangle, with a piece of parchment paper. I'm going to take this now and put this into the refrigerator and chill it also. Okay, I've taken the dough out of the refrigerator. Now I'm going to roll it out to 7 by 14 inches. Flour down. Once the dough is all rolled out, I'm going to go get the butter piece and I'm going to put it in the center. So here you can see I have it nicely rolled out. I'm going to take the butter piece this on here. Pull this off. Fold the dough over it. To a nice package. seal that butter nicely in there. And then I'm going to be letting this rise again. So actually next, I'm going to wrap this up. And put it back in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. Okay, here I have my piece again. I took out of the refrigerator. I'm going to roll this out to be about 7 by 14 again. And then I'm going to fold it into thirds. This one. Okay, now I'm going to take this and wrap it up and put it in the refrigerator for a couple more hours once again. Okay, I've just taken the dough out of the refrigerator. Now let's roll it out. First, we'll put some flour down on the board. That's good. Out. I've used baking flour, but I don't want to get it on the floor. This flour on my rolling pin. Now I'm going to roll this out as long as I did before, of like 7 by 14, and shape this into croissants. Actually, chocolate croissants. For Hercule Poirot. Because why have just a plain old croissant? Although you could stop that way, because buttery croissants are very good. But why stop there if you can have the chocolate? So here you can see I rolled out the dough to a large. Now I want to cut it up now you can see how I rolled out the dough to a large area. Trying to make it at least as flat as possible. Now I want to cut it up so that I can roll it into triangles. This. Here. See, now I cut these up. Now to move this other dough out of the way for a moment, I'll take one of these triangles though, and now take my chocolate chips now you're only going to take few of them and put them on. So here I'm showing really my chocolate croissant. Now I'm thinking I'm putting about the right amount of chocolate chips on, because you don't want to put too many chocolate chips on. And then you're rolling it up. Probably I put on too many chocolate chips. Take a few out of here. Roll it up nicely. And shape it. And then this is going to go onto the cookie sheet. And they're going to go in the refrigerator for another 30 minutes before they bake. When the croissants have doubled in size in the refrigerator, take them out, preheat your oven to 425 degrees, take the egg that you had and crack it so that you can use it as an egg wash. So you want to take it, of course, beat it. All the lovely fun things you want to do for baking. And then you want to take the egg and rub it, cover your lovely croissants so that they look nice and beautiful when they come out of the oven. Just cover them with that beautiful egg yolk. Just brush them with it, as I'm doing here. Try not to make a lot of a mess. And yes, I do make a mess. Somehow with baking, it's not easy not to make a mess. Especially if you're in a small apartment. There I go, I just put this guy up. So you'll take your croissants then and put them in the oven for 12 to 15 minutes or until golden brown. Here are the chocolate croissants we made like in the book. Here is the chocolate croissants we made like in the book, Miss McKinty's Dead by Agatha Christie, which Hercule Poirot enjoyed because he's a connoisseur of food and only the best for him. So, chocolate croissants for us. You'll find the recipe for these chocolate croissants in the recipe box below. If dining on this delectable edible suited your fancy, perhaps you'd enjoy reading Miss McKinty's Death by Agatha Christie. If you make this recipe, please let me know. Please use the hashtag Bookworm Delectables to let me know so I can see what you made. I'd love to see your chocolate croissants. Please let me know. And please comment below with any ideas for recipes, books, or any ideas of things that you'd like to see me make. I'd love to hear it. I love all the inspiration. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. Thanks for watching. Bye. It's time to dig in. Let's see which one. Everything is better made with chocolate. Bye.